Okay, I want to make sure that I can move this first, that it's not frozen to this, because I need to remove it. So you may as well check that out first. Then I've got some green fondant rolled out. This is a different shade than what I used for the bottom. Going to place it over like this and push down over the top like so. And then just begin to smooth. Okay, you just want to kind of slowly go down. Keep turning the cake, work across it this way. I find works the best. Once I get down a little further, then I'll trim some of the excess. Okay, so when I get about there, I'm going to take some of this off so it doesn't pull and stretch too much on me. Okay, and then just slowly bring it in. You probably have to do it a few times, like I'll bring it in and then I'll have to go back out. So on and so forth. Okay, trim a little more. Okay, and I'm actually gonna, if I can here, lift this up. There we go, just have my fingers under it there in the middle, and then I can actually smooth some of this, open that up, bring it in. And see how I'm smoothing that with my hands. And I need to clean my hands here before I continue. And the cool thing about this bottom part is that you can actually press on it a little more because it has the styrofoam, so you can smooth that out a bit. I'm going to actually lift it off of this and place it over, because then I'll know where I need to smooth it some more. Okay, and actually I can just kind of do this with my thumb a bit. And over the top. Okay, and just want to kind of make sure that it goes over. So that, again, that piece of PVC that's in there is stopping that cake board that is actually in the middle of this here. Okay, so then we need to see like that. It looks kind of messy there, so we can smooth some of that out. Smooth some more down here. And by the time that you decorate this, you won't see it. Okay. All right, I'm just taking a little bit of shortening and just kind of smoothing some of that area on the bottom out. And since this right here actually is a tear right there, I'll just make sure I definitely cover that spot. And if I couldn't cover it with something, then I'd need to redo it, but we can cover it, right? Yeah, we're professionals. That's what we do. We cover it up. You okay? All right, so the drum is the next here. So the drum needs to be held up also. And let's see if I can use, and that's going to be at an angle. So let's see if I can use one of these. This will go all the way down through to that cake board down there. And I don't think that's going to be tall enough. So let me take it back off. This one's really about the same height, so I will have to do a new one. So I first like to cut the end that's at an angle. So I'll open this up, place this at an angle like so, and then you have to like squeeze and also twist at the same time, and then see how you can get that angle. Just like that. And then I will, let's see, so these were too short. So this was about here. I'm gonna go to right about where it says drinking water here. And if I have to, if it's too big and I have to cut some down, I'll be cutting it from the straight end, not from the angle, because it's easier to cut the straight end ones. All right, so this will go over the top like so. And sit down, and I want about the same amount of space between these two. So I'm going to cut it down just a tiny bit. And then I'll tell you what measurement this is. Like I said, you might have to adjust your measurements anyway. So just always have extra PVC. Okay, so it is the tall end, 4 1/4. So that means this is probably about 4. Yep. Okay, and let's take our foil.